YouTube, Facebookers, and Instagram. How's it going, everybody? Here's my entry for the Grill My Cheese collaboration. We have the classic grilled cheese as well as the lobster and elote grilled cheese sandwich. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the ingredients. My favorite bread to use is Texas toast. You're going to need 2 slices of mozzarella, 2 slices of Gouda, and Cooper orange cheese. You're going to go ahead and combine equal parts of spreadable butter and mayo. Place your toast on the grill and you're going to go ahead and get those real nice grill marks. You'll see I'm going to flip this over here in a second. It didn't take long, so pay attention to your toast. You don't want it to burn. Now I'm going to go ahead and combine the cheeses. Start putting the sandwich together. First the Cooper, then the mozzarella, and then the Gouda. You're going to go ahead and top your bread. And move the sandwich onto the top rack, because you don't want it to burn. Just flip them over here real quick so that you can see the beautiful grill marks that I got on that from the combination of the mayo and the butter. And here it is. We're going to close up the grill. And there's our finished product. We're going to go ahead and take it off the grill now. Move it over to the side. I did put a little bit of butter on the bread while it was toasting and warming to melt the cheese. Got our cross section here and that beautiful, beautiful cheese pool. Look at that. It's perfect. And the first sandwich, classic grilled cheese. For our second sandwich, we're going to be doing a lobster and elote grilled cheese. You need a whole steamed lobster. Here are your other ingredients. You need grilled corn taken off the cob, as well as some lime slices, your lobster cleaned and deshelled, cilantro, some Gruyere cheese, 2 tablespoons of mayo, 2 tablespoons of butter, half a chipotle pepper, some chopped garlic, as well as a teaspoon of Old Bay and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're going to go ahead and whip all that up in a bowl. Get it nice incorporated all together. It's time to go ahead and grill up the bread for the lobster and elote grilled cheese sandwich. Make sure your grill grates are nice and hot. You may get a couple flare-ups. That's just from the butter and the mayo. Just keep an eye on it so you don't burn your bread. I did put the lobster on at this time as well. And as you will see, we're going to go ahead and do a 90-degree turn. That way we can get those real nice cross hatchings on the bread. You do want to pay attention though. The bread will turn a little bit darker just because of the amount of the ingredients that are in this sandwich. Just keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. Just moving the lobster around now, just getting it over the heat source so that it comes up to temperature. Closing the lid. I'm going to go ahead and check it. As you can see, I moved the bread from the bottom rack, and that's because I didn't want it to burn. I am brushing the chipotle and Old Bay butter onto the lobster tail and claws now. Alright, it's time to move on to assembly. First, you're going to go ahead and cut up your lobster tail. You don't want it in a big piece like that. You bite into the sandwich, it'll fall right out. So I cut it into nice little bite-sized pieces. Watch yourself here at the end. It tries to grab for the camera. Oh. And we're going to start with our Gruyere cheese first. I don't know if you've ever had Gruyere before, but it's a mild Swiss. A little expensive, but I decided to splurge for this sandwich. Adds a really good flavor. Then I went with my mozzarella and Cooper. Sorry about my elbow being in the way here, but I'm adding the grilled corn now, the lobster, cilantro, and I put the mozzarella on that top piece of bread and a fresh squeeze of lime. I'm gonna top the bread now. Give it a little smash. And up on the top rack to let the cheeses and flavors blend together. I'm gonna close the lid. And here it is, she's done. I'm gonna zoom in here now so that you can see that beautiful sandwich. Nice grill marks, butter still moist on the bread. Moved it over to the cutting board, and here's your cross section. Nice big hunks of lobster, lots of flavor. That chipotle butter was amazing. Added so much depth to the sandwich. And we're gonna go ahead and go for our cheese pool here in a second. I did top it with some Parmesan cheese, as well as my own blend of taco seasoning, some fresh cilantro, and lime juice again. And here we go. The true test of any grilled cheese, the pool test. Oh my gosh. Listen, this thing don't just look good, it was amazing. Thanks for watching, everybody.